Welcome back to The Short Coat, coming to you from the amazing and intense world of med school at the University of Iowa Carver College of Medicine. I'm Dave Etler, and last week, just as winter break ended, I talked with M2s and M3s about their transition to clinical clerkships. This week, the M1s return from their break, and it's their turn as they move into the second semester of med school. But my M1 co-hosts are going to talk about that while they eat nuggies with very hot sauces. He's a spicy guy. It's M1 Trever Maiers.
Hello.
He's bound to accidentally get some capsaicin on something sensitive later. It's Ben Cooper.
Hello.
He puts bear spray on his nugs. It's Matthew Taylor.
Hello.
And while the first burn is fun, I hear he likes that second burn even more. It's Reed Adajaar.
Hello.
Did I do it? No.
That's good. That's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because traditionally on the show, I screw up people's name and then I screw them up for a long time, and then someday they correct me and I'm like, you jerk. You made me pronounce your name wrong for years.
It's been said that way more than not, so I feel like that's probably the correct one.
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you. Boys, are we ready?
Yeah, I think so. We kind of threw. This is our second take. So
shut up.
So sorry.
Don't tell the people.
Sorry.
Don't tell the people.
We threw away our first sauce after we did it.
You threw it away.
Ben threw it away.
I'll go grab it.
All right.
You can ask the question, I guess.
I will. So while Ben gets the resauces, the nugs, how are your breaks? Was it hard to come back?
My break was really refreshing. I did a lot of traveling. I went to Indianapolis, Chicago, and then I went to Canada as well. Very refreshing.
Are they letting us into Canada these days? I'm not.
I had no problems.
Okay, good.
So
Good.
yes,
I love that.
But yeah, it was good. It's definitely hard to like get back into a routine now, just because I was like relaxing the whole time. But overall, like a really good break.
Yeah, I feel like it was good to finally partake in a lot of my hobbies that I didn't get a chance to over the first semester of medical school. So that include like a ton of video games.
Nice.
Hung out with the family, kept it pretty low key. I think the part I enjoyed the most was I think there's always like a small sense of impending doom during medical school because it's always like there's another test, there's like more lectures, like things you have to be doing. Over the break, it was nice. We just got to sit at home and look at my phone all day, and I did not have to worry about the next Friday that was coming up.
It's so nice to have a few moments where there's no sense of impending doom.
Yes, exactly.
That's nice.
It was definitely nice to have some time off, some time away from school. Didn't really do a whole lot, kind of just laid low, watched a lot of basketball, went to the gym a lot. But yeah, it was very much needed, and not sure I'm quite ready to be back, but here we are. And we're moving.
Yeah, kind of more the same, except I studied for STEP, and so.
What?
No.
Like what?
Just joking.
No.
I stayed in Iowa City for the majority of it. Visited my girlfriend's hometown, and also was able to go out to San Diego with my family. It's pretty nice.
You guys want to?
Yeah, we can
take
do
a
the first one here.
So pit and peak of the first week back. What do we think?
Yeah, I'll take this one first because other side is eating. I think the peak is okay. I think it's a double-edged sword. Neuroanatomy is definitely, I think, my pit. I think it's super hard stuff. It's really hard to understand. It's kind of just wrap your mind around. But the peak, I think, is the person that teaches it, Dr. Sipla. He does a fantastic job.
Yeah, he's great. He's also trippy too. I like how he teaches.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I feel like my peak is like, I don't know, just being back like in a routine, like getting to see all these guys again, like over break. Like I feel like we all kind of went our separate ways. It's nice to like get back and like be around everybody again. The pit is just like, I feel like first semester, like everybody says like fire hose, and it definitely felt like a fire hose, like information wise. But like this first week, that was my definition of a fire hose. Like we got pounded with information this week.
I think the best part about being back is I don't think it's really appreciated while you're in the midst of school, but just like the people and the activities you partake in, not only in medical school, but outside of it. So like one of the things we've been doing a lot is I've been really getting into playing volleyball, like more specifically volleyball. Volleyball, yes.
What's that?
It's played on like it's a racquetball court, but they have hooks that you can hook a volleyball net onto, and you play with like I think it's a slightly softer ball maybe. I'm gonna totally get this wrong, but anyway, it's called volleyball, and it's a smaller court, but it's like similar rules to volleyball. Just like being back, having a routine, like Trevor said, but also just like doing all the miscellaneous activities that just make the days go by really fast because it's enjoyable. A struggle this week definitely has been neuroanatomy, despite having all the structures in my brain, I know none of them. So that was something I've learned.
Repetition. You need that repetition at this point. That's why they do it.
My peak is definitely just being able to see everyone again. I think like I didn't necessarily realize like how many good friends I made in the first semester until I came back. So that's
You're like, where'd everybody go?
Yeah. Seriously though. I'm also from Iowa City, so it was really weird like being here and still being in the same place, but
Iowa City gets dead.
Yes.
Over break.
Yes.
It gets dead. There was a big snowstorm, and I just decided to drive through the center of town in the middle of the night, and I was like, this place is apocalyptic. There's nobody here. It was like a Friday night. I wasn't used to it. Okay. By the way, when it's time for next, don't wait for me to do next nug. You just announce.
All right, we're gonna do our second one now, I think.
So now we're on. That first one was 1900 Scoville units, Dawson's hot sauce. And now we're doing Savir Foods Crema Matcha at 5,500 Scoville heat units. Should I try one?
I feel like you should.
Should I try one? Is there
this
enough?
one's got like an interesting taste profile. I don't know like what you guys think.
See, this is kind of usually my limit.
Honestly, that's kind of what I feel like it tastes like a little bit.
Yeah, what's going on right now?
Yeah, it feels pretty sriracha-y.
I wasn't sure I was going to do this because I'm chicken shit.
I'm starting to get there, and it's only wing 2 or nugget 2.
Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Yeah, this is not going to go well.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a little sriracha-y.
I'm so ready for us to be like on number 9 or number 10, and for me to be like, Ben, you got to give it a real dip. Like, don't give me that little corner. Like, get it all in there.
You're basically confessing that you're or professing that you are the most powerful person here, I think.
No.
Yes.
I wouldn't
terms of
say
your
that.
resistance to heat.
I think I'm a big dipper. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
you gotta if you're going a little, you gotta go all the way. So
All right.
you will be seeing me number 10 getting a full
Okay.
dip in there.
All right.
All right, hold him to it. Hold him to
Nose is
it.
already running.
it's gonna get hot.
What are you looking forward to this spring?
A big thing that I really liked in undergrad was like, I feel like the first semester, like you get to like really like, it's still those like awkward stages where like you meet new people, like you're still feeling each other out kind of thing. And like this semester, I feel like everybody knows each other. Like we're going to help some M1s or like future M1s come in. And it's just going to be like, I think it'll be like a really good like place and time to just like hang out and get to know each other a lot better. I'm looking forward to that, I would say.
Yeah, I think what I'm looking forward to more is like exploring different fields. I feel like last semester with the extra class, we didn't really have a lot of time to like shadow. So I think this upcoming semester, being able to shadow and see things that I'm interested in will hopefully narrow down my career path.
Yeah.
I think now that we've all gotten our feet wet, at least just a little bit too, I think there's definitely like certain specialties that maybe we're starting to catch a little bit more like tangible interest in. I think coming in, there's lots of things that sound super cool and lots of things that you think you might be interested in. But just even being here for a semester, I think you definitely get like a better feel of what you might be interested in. And being able to kind of go down that path a little bit is pretty exciting as well.
Is there something you were proud of yourself for achieving last semester?
Honestly, I'm just happy to get through the first semester. I think
Same.
that
You did it.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's something to be proud of. I think I think it's, I don't know, it's an underappreciated aspect of the end of first semester is like, oh shit, I actually did anatomy. I did foundations. I started this path. It's pretty amazing.
I feel like it's crazy too. Like, I mean, we were in school for what, like 16 weeks, 17 weeks, and like based on like where I was at, like with my knowledge of like medicine on day one versus like the end of the first semester, I was like, it's a night and day difference. I was like, how did I learn so much in 16, 17
Yeah.
weeks?
Even to like now to clinicals, we're gonna learn so
Oh.
much more. It's gonna be crazy.
Exactly.
Well, I thought you knew it all already.
Well, I mean, that's step 2 and step 1 stuff, you know.
Maybe we'll learn something, but
Yeah.
then
No, it's all review.
I think honestly, and I wouldn't recommend doing this. I definitely didn't cram. Like I know I'm not going to name names, but people like maybe a couple days before the exam like started opening up the lectures and like watching them for the first time. I do not have the capacity to do that. But I will say during medical school, it's one of the first times I've actually felt like, oh man, I really can't learn all the stuff in like any amount of time that they're going to give me. But the thing I'm most proud of is like being able to look at that, seeing this like mountain of a challenge and being like, I'm just going to do whatever I can. And like working through that level of uncomfort and taking a test and like succeeding that way, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trust that you have to put in to, I think, the idea that med school actually will work. Because, I mean, people get through med school and they become doctors and all that kind of stuff. But when you look at it, it's like, holy shit, how does this even work?
Yeah.
I will say I'm starting to feel a lot more like the stuff even we've learned like week 1, like we've already kind of starting to be like, if you have a stroke and these symptoms are present, like you can narrow that down to just like the blood vessel, like that's like wizardry to me. Like I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
like
true.
to
Yeah.
be able to be like, I'm gonna be able to do that in like 5 short weeks is like just so cool to like try to wrap my head around.
Yeah. Kudos to Dr. Sipla too.
Yeah,
It's like-
he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine like trying to learn the thing, but actually trying to explain it, you know?
Well, that's where I feel like the rubber meets the road when you're learning, is if you can start explaining it to people or yourself or a dog, I don't know, whatever. That's where you start realizing, oh yeah, I get it. It's where it starts getting cemented, I feel like.
Yeah.
This doesn't have to be school related, but what's something new you're going to try this semester?
Sauce number 3.
Yes.
That's a good
Sauce number
good
3.
segue, Reed.
We got Hot Ones pickled garlic sriracha.
You guys don't want milk.
18,000.
Just to clarify, right?
You guys don't what?
No milk yet, right? We don't want milk? Okay.
I'm fine after that 5,500 one.
Milk is a sign of defeat.
I like that one. That one's like sweet.
Should I try this one? This okay, 18,000. We're basically 3xing.
I don't know, what's the group think after trying that one? I think Dave should try that one. I think this one's pretty
For sure.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty similar. Like
All right,
spice
let
level
me give it a
last
try.
one.
One step above sriracha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like Frank's Red Hot level.
Yeah, I've done like this like once before, and usually it's about like there's like one sauce in the middle where then it starts to hit, and then 8 and on it's just like
Just
a
bang.
gauntlet. It's a gauntlet.
Am I over dipping? I think that's
I think that's perfect.
What are your thoughts, Dave?
so far.
Not bad, right?
I'm not impressed.
Yes. Trust. That's where they get you, I feel like. I feel like
I mean, sometimes it's delayed.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about is the like slow building heat that's about to come our way, but so far we're doing good.
That was less hot than the last one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I agree.
It wasn't too bad.
You sure you didn't mix
I
them
have to
up?
disagree there. It's kind of interesting. The sauces we poured them out probably 15 minutes ago, and they're separating into their components. It's kind of worrisome.
Ew.
Science for you.
lot of
There you
oil
go.
there.
Little Science Friday.
Yeah. So, what are you going to try new this semester?
I'm going to try to eat cleaner. I know that's like super basic and like everybody has that on their New Year's resolutions, but I'm going to like I've taken like actionable steps like here at the university we can meet with a nutritionist for free. So I met with a nutritionist and we just kind of like went over like simple tips and like basically just try to put like a one color like in every meal and then like have healthy snacks. So that's one thing I'm going to try to do this year differently than last year.
Okay.
I think something for me is that I'm gonna last semester I felt like I would miss things and I kind of get down on myself. I wouldn't hit my like weekly workout goal and I'd be upset. But I think this semester I'm gonna try to be more forgiving and still aim to hit those goals. But if I don't hit them, I'm studying and I'm working hard.
Something's got to give, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you do your best,
Right.
but
Yeah, I think for me, when it comes to studying, I think
you guys make me feel like shit, by the way. 'Cause you're like, I missed my goal of working out. I'm like, all right.
yeah, I guess when I'm studying, like there's studying where I can just be scrolling through the material, looking at the PDFs, looking at the PowerPoints. But I think for me, like the thing that's the most productive is probably the thing that I want to do the least. So whether that be Anki and just memorizing a bunch of info or really locking in on a lecture, I think that kind of my goal is really to just be more productive when I'm studying, and hopefully that way I can maybe cut down a little bit on how much I study, but try to keep it more productive and more efficient.
What's not productive?
You know,
What's not productive? I'm assuming that this is something that you did last semester.
Yeah, I have a big problem with playing like a lot of chess.
I can confirm this.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, what's your ranking?
I'm about like 1700.
What does that mean?
Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah.
You can brag if you want. Is it really good?
On chess.com, it's like 99th percentile. What? But I think that's
pretty good.
a testament to just how much I'm playing and not studying. I think last semester, if I could get a 50-50 ratio when I was in the library, meaning study about 50% of the time and play chess the other 50% of the time, I was in a good spot. But I think that I wasted a lot of time for some reason.
Okay.
I've told several people about this story, and I'm not outing you, Matt. But I was like, I knew the moment I saw Matt playing just copious amounts of chess in the library, I was like, that kid's very smart. Because like we'd be talking about the exam, be like, oh, how'd it go? I was like, oh, it was good. And I was like, I knew very well that like a lot of the time I was spent in the library just like cramming flashcards. He was playing chess, and yet we were doing like similar on exams. So you know,
I don't know. I wouldn't recommend. That's what I can say.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, we can.
Are we ready for number 4?
Yeah, can we do the anatomy style ones now?
Oh, do you want to go to that?
Yeah, I feel
All
like
right.
we'll do that segment.
All right. I want to say, while you get ready, I want to say...
Ben, you want to grab those?
yeah, Ben, why don't you take it for
Grab what? What am I grabbing?
We need 4 through 7.
4.
We need 3 more.
Do you think we need to start splitting the nugs in half, or are we gonna have enough?
I think we have enough. I think there's
Okay. Yeah, I
at least
think we have
16 in the
enough.
next.
I will skip out on the next one
Oh,
if you're
you're
worried
good.
about amounts.
You know, if you're with us on 2 and 3, you better be on.
I'm a
8
little
and 9
I'm a
and
little
10.
nervous at 28,000. So Reed,
Oh boy.
you may not know this about the podcast, but I do love me a listener question. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because it means we can talk about what our listeners want us to talk about.
Fair enough.
I mean, we're happy to guess, assume, otherwise make up things to talk about. I've been doing that for years. But listeners, if you tell us what you want to talk about, we'll probably do it. We'll probably talk about it because we're cool as freak that way. So visit theshortcoat.com/tell us and point us in a conversational direction of some sort. That'd be great. Okay. All right. Blow him a kiss, everybody. Right at the camera. Come on. Blow him a... Come on.
Nobody wants to see that.
All right.
I did it. I'll be the only one who did it.
They appreciate it.
The next sauces. What do we got here? We got 28,000 Scoville units. Chilenga de Fuego.
And I want
And
to.
this is the first one that has fire in it.
Ooh.
The word fire.
It's
I
always
just
a
want
good
to see you
sign.
eat this before I eat it.
Okay.
I just think it's going to make my experience so much more enjoyable.
Complex blend of passion fruit, smoked onion, Honduran cane sugar, and Scotch bonnet peppers.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some anatomy questions now.
All right.
I mean,
I think we might have turned.
Trevor,
the corner.
one thing you wanted to make sure we accomplished was to find out how much you and your friends here really miss anatomy. So let's do a pop quiz.
yeah, let's do it.
In a person with a uterus, what is the structure that passes anteriorly to the ureter, known colloquially as water under the bridge?
Oh,
Am I allowed to answer this one?
I don't know. Are you? I thought everyone, unless you.
I submitted this one.
Okay, well, no, then.
Oh, you submitted this and you
I
want to
did.
answer?
yeah.
I did.
This is a good one.
Water under the bridge. This
Anterior to the uterus?
anterior to the ureter.
Ureter. Oh.
Yeah. Oh boy, we're off to a really, really good start. Take a stab at it.
I can see it.
it's
Yes.
Comes off of the iliac,
Yes.
doesn't it?
You want
it's in the tube, right? It's not the ovarian artery, is it? Or-
Is it
That's
the uterine artery? Yeah.
There we go. You did well.
Thank
All
you.
right. Next, how we doing? How you're?
I'm sweating a little.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah?
there.
Reed, how are you?
You know, despite profusely sweating, I'm feeling all right.
Okay.
I am salivating a lot, though.
Me too.
You see a patient in an exam room concerned about a laceration between their big toe and their second toe. When you ask how the gash happened, the patient responds with, "I didn't even feel it. I just fell and noticed my foot was bleeding." Confused, you ask the patient to walk and you notice something striking. The patient is unable to dorsiflex their right foot as they walk towards the door. I think that means pulling your foot up towards your shin. Right? Okay. Practically med student. The patient is unable to dorsiflex their right foot as they walk towards the door. What do you suspect is wrong with the patient?
I'll buzz in here.
All right.
I'll say that they lacerated their deep fibular nerve.
Yeah. Lesion in the
Right.
right deep fibular nerve. Okay. Good. We ready for another?
Yeah, let's do another
Probably
nugget.
should.
Oh man,
Is this which one's 6?
this is we're on 5.
Or we're on 5. Oh God.
Yeah. So this
No.
is
On
let's
the
see.
side.
Number
Hey.
5 is Neil's Real Deal. Chimichurri habanero. 48,000 Scoville units.
Just out of curiosity, what was the last one?
The last one was 28,000.
Oh.
I don't know. You guys look pretty chill.
I'm real close to getting to the level where it's gonna get out of hand.
I hear little sniffles.
Yeah. It's coming for sure.
Which muscles are some of the only muscles in the entire body that are innervated by the dorsal rami of the spinal nerves? And bonus points if you can name them.
I believe it might be the erector spinae with
yeah.
the spinalis longissimus and iliocostalis.
There we go.
Excellent.
I told you this guy knows his stuff.
Very good. All that
man.
chess is paying off. It's paying off. A new resident was placing a chest tube into a patient when the patient proclaimed that they began to lose feeling in the area. Where might the resident have placed the chest tube?
Oh, I got it. Yeah. It's underneath the rib. Because
On the bottom of the
Why
rib.
is that?
wait, hold on. Underneath the rib because the neurovascular bundle runs on top.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is that inverse?
Switch it, yeah.
Switch
Yeah.
it.
Is it over the inferior rib?
Oh, right. It's
Yes.
It's in the
Yeah, I
costal
was like,
groove on
that's
the
right, that's right.
inferior surface of the rib or the costal bone.
more or less.
Yeah.
Hot
More or
sauce got to you?
Yeah.
I knew it was but as I was saying, I was like, the groove is not on top of the rib, so.
No, you knew it. Can we perhaps get some milk?
Yeah, I guess we can now.
on.
Well,
All right,
actually,
all right. We can wait.
We
We
should
can
see
wait.
how long we can hold
Yeah,
out.
let's
We
wait a
should
little
see how
bit.
long we can hold
Right.
out.
Okay.
Should we
Have
wait
another
to
one?
get to the end? See your guys' questions.
What vessel is most likely injured by a stab wound? Were you gonna go for another one?
It's a great
Yeah,
idea.
We can wait.
yeah.
We can wait.
No, let's do it.
Let's
Let's do it. So this is 6.
Hot ones. Topical Amarillo. 69,000
Oh gosh.
Scoville heat units. All right. What vessel is most likely injured by a stab wound to the clavicle at the mid-clavicular line?
Subclavian.
What was that?
No, subclavian artery.
No.
Mid-clavicular.
Midclavicular line.
No. Oh, wait. Did you say line? Or
What vessel?
what vessel is most likely injured by a stab wound just inferior to the clavicle at the mid-clavicular line?
Is it the internal thoracic?
No.
No.
Well, subclavian's right there because like clavicular fractures, that's like one of the concerns is it goes into the subclavian.
Is this on the right or left side of the body?
Doesn't say.
Does not say. Interesting.
Now, I will say that you kind of had it, but there was something wrong with your
vein.
answer.
Subclavian vein.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we were close. We're on sauce number 6.
man.
Give us a little bit.
There will
of
be no
buffer.
breaks given. I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible co-host. And I love to see you guys suffer. A patient went in to get a parotid reduction surgery, and when they came out, all of their facial expression muscles were intact besides the one that helps them smile. What specific nerve was damaged, and what muscle was damaged?
I can take this one, I think. It's the cranial nerve 7 for facial expression.
I don't have the number here.
It's a little more specific than that. Was what I was going for.
Okay.
But you're right.
And then
But
what
there's a
muscle?
little more specific.
Orbicularis oris.
No.
No.
It's the one that pierces that.
Yeah, it
It's,
is.
Like one of the zygomatic ones.
Yeah,
I think
which
so.
one?
Zygomatic major.
Yeah. No. Maybe.
Yeah. The zygomaticus major
Zygomatic
is the muscle. Which one's the nerve?
That is.
It's a branch. You guys are right.
Buccal branch of.
No.
Is it zygomatic?
Yeah.
Yes.
There it was.
Oh.
There it was.
Yeah, the facial nerve goes through the parotid gland, and zygomatic nerve innervates the zygomaticus major, which helps us smile.
I will say I wrote
I knew
this
that.
one. I don't know if parotid reduction is an actual surgery.
Oh, you just made that shit up?
Yeah, I
sure
don't
it
know if that's
sounded
real.
real, so.
I'm sure it is.
Don't go to your doctor and ask to get one of those done. I don't know if that's real or not.
Okay,
Sauces are getting to me.
what is it? What would it mean if it was real?
I don't know. You just like
Take off some of the.
take off some of your parotid gland.
Just shave it off.
Yeah, just
What
Sometimes
what-
you got too much of a gland. You know, you got to get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean
That
I don't
happens.
know.
In
Sure, that's
medicine.
what they're doing in Hollywood. Maybe. Who knows?
Should we?
No.
Should we? I think we should.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm out of questions that I wrote down. You guys are doing so well. Can you quiz each other maybe on some?
Absolutely. Walk me through what's in the caudal medulla.
Pass. Okay.
We're going for the next
you
one,
wanna
aren't
take
we?
the next?
Yeah, we can take the next one while I try to think of something.
This is number 7.
David,
so we've
you got anything? You got any questions?
We've got 3
dome.
more levels after this for the last part of the show. The Hawaiian hot teas, POG, which I don't know what that means. POG. Oh, POG squared. 110,000 Scoville heat units.
What's number 9? Just out of curiosity.
Number 9 is 670,000.
All right. Okay. That's good.
That's good. That's fine.
It's quite the escalation.
That's fine.
All right, I got a question for you guys. Can you name the 4 muscles that make up the rotator cuff? And then I have a follow-up question if you can get that right.
Yeah, so supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor, and subscapularis.
There you go. That's all 4 of them. Good job, Matt. All right, now my follow-up question is a little tougher. 3 out of these 4 muscles insert on the greater
Trevor, are you
tubercle.
crying right now?
It's getting to me a little bit. I'm so excited to ask you guys this question.
You're still smiling.
I'm so excited
Wow.
to ask you guys this question. Which one of the 4 muscles inserts on the lesser tubercle of the humerus?
You should, it's just gibberish at this point.
Okay, all right. One of the 4 muscles inserts on the lesser tubercle of the humerus. Which one of the 4 rotator cuff muscles.
Is it minor? Teres minor?
I feel
No.
like that's not a glimmer of recognition that I see in Ben's eyes. It's more of
It's like physical pain.
Did we get it? Did we guess it? Did we get it right?
Wrong.
I don't think so.
Tell me what it starts with and ends with.
It starts with an S.
Ooh. We're down to 2.
You guys got a 50-50 chance.
Go ahead, Matt.
Reed, you can take this one.
I already guessed Teres minor incorrectly.
Oh, you know what?
on,
Subscapulaires.
There you go. I think that's the one.
See? No problems.
Yeah, no problems.
All good here.
One more question
Anybody?
for anatomy?
What nerve does lacrimal gland
Oh,
Huh?
like what nerve does lacrimal gland not sympathetic which
Travel with?
like the ascending.
yeah what's it travel on to get to the lacrimal gland?
It's not B2.
It's a specific branch. I'm gonna need
I
more
know
than
what
that.
it is.
Ascending zygomatic branch. It's one of those.
Yeah, it's the I think it's the communicating zygomatic branch. Zygomatic branch would have got you there too.
Matt, you're looking all right.
We'll
That's
see.
tanking these, I guess.
It's just the glare, you know.
Yeah, no, these lights are hot.
Yeah,
That's why
they're
we're
hot
sweating.
lights.
Mm-hmm.
They're hot lights. I'm so sorry.
I got a question.
All right.
Pass.
Name all the muscles in the 4 plantar layers.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Let's see. What I'm just trying to spitball here. I'm trying to think of a question on the fly. What nerve innervates the palm of my hand on the on the ulnar side of my
Your
hand?
middle finger or your ring finger. What one splits like the ring finger?
I mean, yeah, or just
The
sensory
ulnar
right here
perhaps?
on your hand, right here.
Ulnar.
Yeah, I felt like I kind of gave it away.
Kind of.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's all right.
These are impromptu. These are off the dome.
It's all right.
Straight off the dome. What vein in the leg is often harvested for a coronary artery?
Do you know it?
Is it great saphenous?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
We're only first years.
Like coincidentally, Ben and I were in the back seat of some classroom, and like for whatever reason we were watching cabbage surgeries. I think it was. You remember that?
Yeah.
So
That's pretty funny.
You're watching surgeries during lecture.
I don't remember. It was like
Could be worse.
I think it might have been like at the library. Like
Yeah,
eating
maybe it
dinner
was.
one
Oh,
night.
okay. All right.
Is that a hobby you guys enjoy? Just watching surgeries on YouTube in your free time?
When I take a break from step studying, that's
Oh,
what I do.
nice. Yeah, that's always good. All right, this one's so if we are in the medulla and our anterior spinal artery is occluded,
Which it would be if we were all in the medulla.
Right.
I feel like.
Yes.
Pretty much guaranteed.
If we were
That's
all
just
in
medical
there.
science.
if we were physically inside the medulla.
we would be blocking the anterior
Yeah.
spinal artery, and if we were in this hypothetical, we block what would we see on a patient if we're having a stroke in that artery? We just learned this today at the
Thanks
review
for
section.
that last tidbit.
Maybe you just learned this, but
Matt was playing chess. I was confused.
No, you were studying for step, weren't you?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
we should probably move on to number 8, right?
We're gonna have a patient with a hypoglossal lesion, and so their tongue's gonna deviate. We don't know yet to what side. And what else runs in the middle there?
That was the biggest one I was
Oh,
looking for.
appreciate
Was the cranial nerve thing?
W.
You got it?
Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Oh, you asked a question. I missed it.
Yeah.
What was your question?
I'm not gonna repeat it. It was a long question.
I got a question for you. It's like one of my favorite ones. From the posterior view, there's one nerve that runs right next to another specific muscle that is responsible for elevating the pharyngeal space, pharynx.
You're gonna have to repeat that for me.
Okay, so posterior view, there's a nerve and there's a muscle that run almost directly parallel with each other. Nerve is posterior to the muscle. This muscle is responsible for helping elevate the pharynx. What's the nerve of the muscle?
I got 2 guesses. Is it glossopharyngeal?
What do you guys think?
Okay.
I think so.
I'm going
Well,
Vegas.
Yeah, those were my 2 guesses.
Yeah.
Either glossopharyngeal or Vegas.
Both wrong.
Yeah, are they both
I think
wrong?
it's glossopharyngeal because it's stylopharyngeus, and that's the only
Yeah.
muscle
Oh,
that's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
stylopharyngeus. I think so. I
Yeah.
think if I remember
Yeah,
Yeah,
correctly.
you're
if
absolutely right.
stylopharyngeus was the muscle, then yeah, it's
Stylopharyngeus muscle and it's-
glossopharyngeal.
yeah, right behind.
That's what I thought you were getting at there.
Well done. I think you all did great,
Great.
considering the circumstances. More sauces.
Yeah,
Agree.
Perfect.
Let's see. What do we got here? This is number 8. De Bomb.
Yeah, this is the doozy.
Evolution is the name of this sauce, I think. 135,600 Scoville heat units.
I might set this on the
I said, Matt, how are you feeling? I haven't heard from you in a
Yeah,
little
let's
bit.
maybe get the other milk around too.
not terrible yet, but I think that that's gonna change pretty quickly.
I feel like we got to do this one together.
It fades. It fades. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. David, are you joining us?
I believe I'll not do that.
All right, here we go. Home stretch here.
My brain's off. It's
Wow, you guys are loading up.
it's pretty bad.
You guys are loading up.
Wow.
All natural version of De Bomb that's equally potent without the extract. Why am I saying that?
Oh my
Who
god.
cares?
Yeah.
That one actually is way less spicy than the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is it?
Wow.
Reed,
Oh,
you were involved in swimming, a soloist, captain of the robotics club in high school. What perspective or ideas have you taken away from completing these activities outside of medicine while growing up, and how will these unique experiences help you deliver high-quality care in the future?
I think was it Trevor that mentioned you were doing a deep dive? On
Yeah, I
school?
did.
Did you find this in like my Rotary student of the month?
Yeah, I did.
So yes, I did swim and I was robotics captain.
Soloist in jazz band.
I was a soloist in jazz band. Actually, funny story about the soloist, which we'll tie in later. There was actually a solo.
You just gotta recap.
What?
Okay.
Phil.
Go ahead.
Okay. The lesson was working through really hard challenges in order to reach a goal, and
Yeah,
so swimming.
I'm riveted.
Swimming is like very physically challenging in my opinion. You know, like you can't breathe half the time, and it's like very aerobic, it's very demanding. We do it for like hours on end, and so like just like getting through that mental barrier of like,
Mental barrier, you said.
yes, mental barrier there, robotics. Like I vividly remember we were trying to get these odometry wheels to work, which is basically like it measures where the body is on the field.
Sure,
And, like I had to print like 30 iterations of this 3D printed encapsulation, and it's like that iterative process, like not giving up. Soloist. 2 days before the competition, my band director goes, "You need to have this memorized," and I didn't know it at all, so I like spent the next 2 nights like memorizing.
That's
it all.
very med school coded, yeah.
And so it's like just working through these very difficult transient tasks towards a goal, which is like competing at state swimming, or like a robotics competition, or like a jazz competition, which is like what I equate to the exams.
Yeah.
And like staying in that mindset of like, you know, you just gotta work, put in the work now. And
I wasn't sure you were going to pull all that together. I was a little concerned in the
on number 8 too.
start of your answer.
Yeah, what a
Wow.
great job.
What an
Reed.
answer. didn't hear it at all. Man. Oh, man.
All right, Matt,
oh boy.
you and Ben are both from Iowa City, graduates of City High. For viewers who aren't familiar with Iowa City, how would you describe the culture here? And in what ways did growing up and going to school here shape who you are today as students and as people?
Yeah, I don't know where to start. I would say people are pretty friendly. I feel like a lot of doers. People are pretty active. People are really involved in the community, whether it's with the university, with football games, with just staying active. Yeah, I don't know. I think that Iowa City is kind of like this pocket of energy within Iowa, and
Nice.
yeah, Ben, I don't know what you got. But.
Yeah, I think if there's one thing about Iowa City, it's that Iowa Cityans are very passionate about their city. I'll let that sink in 1 second. I think Iowa City in general is a very welcoming place. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. I'm really struggling.
That's a good
Did you put that Howling in your mouth, Ben?
I did. I guess I have it. I guess I'm built different.
Yeah, I was
Look
gonna
at this
say
little
there's no
guy.
way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
Look at
me.
this little guy. Trevor,
Yeah.
hanging out with the... You look
Those
like
are-
you're 12.
Yep. I got a baby face, gift and a curse.
How did your average 5.7 yards per carry your last season affect your perseverance through the highs and lows of medical school?
That's a great question. I'm happy you asked me that question. Well, let's see. When I'm carrying the ball, there's a lot of defenders that try to tackle you, and I would say the defenders are a lot like all these problems that we have in medical school, whether that's like lectures, CBL, etc. Mm-hmm. And I think just like having the will to move past the defenders and also the lectures and CBL, ECE, everything, that helps. And in the same vein, when I was carrying the ball, I was working towards a goal to get to the end zone. Same here, like I'm working towards a goal to become a doctor to help people. And yeah, I would say that's kind of how they're a little similar.
Okay.
Wow.
I really pulled my way through that one.
Yeah,
but
you just very... Would you call EC&E a defender?
brain's not really firing at 100% right now.
Ben,
Yes, sir.
Trevor was kind enough to point out to me an article on the University of Iowa website quoting you
fantastic.
about your stint as student body president.
Oh, internal chief of staff of the student government.
No, not student body president?
Not unfortunately.
So
not.
Trevor lied.
I don't know if
ChatGPT
did I
lied.
put president? I thought I said student government or something like that.
I don't know. I feel like I remember reading student president, but
Maybe I did then.
it's all a blur to me now. You're quoted as saying, "It was a shot in the dark because it wasn't something I'd done before, but I'm very thankful for it because I've grown to love it." If there was a potential shortcoat out there who was nervous about trying something new, whether that be applying to medical school or something completely unrelated, what would you say? What would you tell them about trying new things?
That's a great question. That's a real thought-provoking question. And that, yeah. So if you're out there and you're listening to this and you want to try something new, I would say do it.
That's good advice.
No,
Wow,
I think
the inspiration really is.
I think one of the things that I appreciated most about my time in student government is that I got to advocate in a way that I wasn't used to. Like, for instance, like freshman year, I was involved in like mobile clinic and volunteering at the hospital. And, you know, that's direct patient advocacy. In student government, I was able to see a different way to advocate for patients and people that need, failing on a word, but essentially advocating in a different way that isn't so hands-on. I appreciated that outlook. And then essentially I got a taste for that. I saw, you know, how hard that work is, and decided that really wasn't for me. So at the end of the day, it was opened my worldview, but it was able to narrow it down as well into what I wanted to do as a career. And I wrote about that in my personal statement. So
Nice.
thanks for the softball.
You're welcome. Did you get to go to the Capitol too, Ben? I thought I saw.
That is correct. I went to the Capitol a few times, at least 4.
Yeah, they have these advocacy days on the
Yes.
on Capitol.
It was a lot of fun. I got to speak to some reps that were there. Most of them were not. Most of them they were on vacation or they were at home or But
It's really best to schedule those things when everybody's on vacation. I think.
yeah, it works out well. It's funny how that always works. But yeah, it was just a cool experience because I never been to the state capitol before, and I got to see some advocacy in action.
Where are we at with the sauces?
We're on number 9. This will be number 9.
Number 9.
Ben and Matt, do you have any dairy products with that last one?
No.
I'm very impressed.
Proud of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good for you guys.
Yeah, I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen the
man.
level of milk has decreased.
Yeah, we're running out.
You might want to get some milk before it all goes away. Karma sauce, Funkin' Yellow, 670,000.
Oh, Ben, it's got to be more than that.
Is this a lager? What kind of scale is this? Because we went from 136,000 to 670,000.
This is 6. Oh wow.
I have no idea.
That's my excuse for why I'm taking more milk. I bathed it in the last one.
Oh,
Yeah, you.
how do you want?
Watch the replay. Watch the instant replay.
Here.
No.
Let's.
The editor,
Yeah.
i.e., me, will put an instant replay here.
Instant.
It was fully, what is this,
Yeah,
perpendicular?
you took a good one. You took a good.
Is this not a good one?
No, that's fine.
It's pretty
I mean,
solid.
Oh my.
whatever.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's why you're sweating.
Hey man, whatever
There it
helps you
goes.
sleep
My
at
motor
night.
I think
Control
for
has
the last one, you should all get sauce for each other.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I like that idea.
All right, cheers.
What?
This isn't the last one.
No, this isn't the last one.
We don't even know how hot the last one is.
I hope
There's
it's
no number.
Yeah. Hopefully it's lower than.
Yeah. So
the
what
last one.
is the Scoville? Do we know anything about the Scoville heat units?
I
I don't know. I'd
I'd be curious to know what one is.
Yeah.
Actually, I do know a little bit about this. What's the one we're on right now?
670,000.
Yes. So actually, it's really interesting.
Is it?
It's 100% true that 100,000 Scovilles feels like instant death. So like anything after that is like worse than dying.
What?
Really?
Is this true? Or are you making that up?
Did you read this on Reddit?
No,
You guys are holding up really well.
no, I'm just kidding. I have no
Okay.
idea. That's
All right.
That's what it felt like when it went into my mouth. So that's what I just assumed had to be true.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I just feel like I can breathe fire.
Yeah.
I am. It's
It
ridiculous.
feels like you just instantly die. So
Matt, in 2020, you started a fundraiser campaign called 2020 Raising $2020. 2002, yeah, some money that raised over $2,020 for local hospitals around Iowa City during the COVID-19 pandemic. I remember there was a lot of people doing a lot of really cool things. What motivated you to create a fundraiser to help local hospitals during a pandemic, and how has its success played a role in your going into medicine?
Yeah. I think, to be completely honest, it kind of just stemmed from boredom in the first place.
Yeah.
I think that
There was a lot of that.
yeah, no, during COVID, during lockdown,
So you guys would have been in high school, I think.
yes, it was my senior year of high school.
Ooh, that was rough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was tough. It was tough, but yeah, the days were getting like super repetitive, and just started kind of thinking of things, and decided that making a GoFundMe might be a good way to help out. I mean, you would hear, just being in Iowa City around that time, I would say most people would know someone that worked at the hospital, and just kind of the stories surrounding how hard it was at that time, and just how difficult it really was for the entire community, the entire world, in all honesty. Just kind of thinking ways to help out and see what I could do. And then thankfully, my high school kind of gave me a platform, and they kind of plugged out that link as well. So ended up being pretty successful. And yeah, I don't know. I think it, in terms of leading into med school, I think that I think during COVID, I think that it kind of made me curious about working in healthcare and having that opportunity to work with people, to help others, and to get into medicine. And I think that maybe wasn't the moment that I knew I wanted to go into med school, but it definitely was part of my story, I would say.
Did you guys get to like give the money to like the hospital like yourself, or like?
Yeah, tell me there was a big
Yeah, was there,
ceremonial
like, a big check?
that you handed-
I don't.
It'd be pretty cool.
It would have been pretty cool.
we literally weren't allowed to interact with people.
Yeah.
Big check would have been cool, but Yeah, I actually just
Fold it up into a big paper plane and
yep,
yeet it toward the hospital.
straight towards the hospital. But no, I just kind of withdrew it from GoFundMe and then donated it online, and that was that.
Amazing.
Cool.
These are the last 2 questions I have.
Should we?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Might as well.
Should we?
Yeah,
You've
All right,
come,
so
you've come this far.
10th.
So everyone is getting each other's hot sauces then?
I like it.
Wow.
Reed, can I get yours?
You may. Benjamin,
What you want
I would love
to get
a
mine,
saucier nugget.
and then I get Trevor's. Trevor's gets Matt. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get a little more hot sauce over here? Can I grab more?
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
Proud of you guys.
I feel like it's only fair that Ben sauces my
There you
nugget
go, Matt.
because he's gonna see what I
Holy.
what I unleash
Take that
on
one
the.
down.
Gotta show the camera this one.
I have a feeling Ben's not gonna be very happy with me, so I feel like he might want to give me my nugget. You know, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that should be enough.
You know,
So Matt, are you still doing mine or?
yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Glad we figured this out.
Yeah, yeah. Get
It's a
it.
very complex arrangement.
Yeah. How many
This
med
is,
students does it take to sauce
good
a
enough,
chicken
or-
nugget?
I think that's enough. I think.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, I think we should leave some.
Okay.
here you go, Reed.
You just sit on the plate, but I just gotta look at it for a second.
I feel like you should pick that.
Look at us.
You gotta pick that up with a paper towel, so you don't
Got
get it
2
on your
questions to get through, and you guys
Yeah,
are
you might
looking
need
at
your,
chicken nuggets. Come on.
Your PP.
All right, I'm
I'm
gonna get Trevor's.
I'm actually trembling at the thought of that.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
Yeah, nice guy. Wow. Hey, hey.
Should not have canceled your plans with me tonight.
Did you just rip yours?
Yeah, I thought you already ripped.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
I
do it.
did, I
You can
already
do
did.
another one.
No, I'll pass. Thanks.
I have a feeling
I'll be here in spirit.
I have a feeling we're never
Good
gonna
job,
forget
guys.
this moment.
All right, here we go.
Take it down. Trevor, how has powering through your loss to City High 22-23 in your senior football season affected your experience in med school?
Taught me a lot of resilience. Because if we would have won that game, I'm pretty positive that we would have made the high school playoffs, which our high school was not very good at. And I guess it just taught me that you got to work really well as a team to try to.
I literally feel like I'm watching. I'm watching a football player on the news
Yep. Yeah.
say hogwash into a camera.
I'm not gonna watch this video back. Taught me a lot of resilience, though, of just take your losses and learn from them. Did you say how did
Some
that?
days it works out for us, some days it doesn't. You know,
Yeah,
you just got to keep going and play the game
Exactly.
and work on your fundamentals.
Exactly that. You hit it right on the head, Dave.
Oh,
Most podcasts should feature a nose blow. During.
apologies. Wow,
How would you? Oh, Matt. Are you
great pain.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah,
I'm hanging in there.
That one was definitely the hottest.
There are buckets.
I've been using the same napkin. It's from the hot sauce.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
Give me
that's
when you're done.
It just keeps getting worse.
The college. We did not bust the College of Medicine paper towel budget for this show, so feel free. Oh, you guys.
Oh my god, I might have to leave.
No, can't leave. Can't leave. Power through it. Reed, some people say that medical school is like a long-distance marathon or a really long swim. As an experienced swimmer who swam in the long 500-yard freestyle event in Iowa, in the Iowa High School State Meet, in what ways is medical school similar to a long swim, and in what ways is it different?
Great question.
Yeah. I wrote it Trevor's self.
They're both hard.
Sorry, brother.
They're both hard. Sometimes you can't breathe. Sometimes you're wet.
Oh,
What?
Not fun. That one was not fun.
Both of them
That
involve,
was so bad.
Both of them involve chlorine in some way.
that's so bad. Can you hand me a paper towel?
Yeah, me too.
You guys. You guys are rock stars.
It's only getting worse.
It is truly. This is amazing. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble from this show. I don't know.
It was our own fruition.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Hello, fruition.
Oh man.
Wow.
It's still getting worse.
It started off like fine, and then
Is it still getting worse?
A little bit.
It's still getting worse.
I'm pretty sure if you hold the milk in your mouth, it helps.
Hey, hurry up with the milk. Yeah, just like dip your tongue into it and like leave it there.
keep asking.
That was the slowest,
Wow.
least effective passing of milk I've ever seen. Oh boy. Oh.
Wow, not much talking right now.
Skimped out on
Tingling.
1 gallon.
Any final thoughts before we close out the show? Was it worth it?
No.
No.
Will you ever come on the show again?
Yes, I'm signed up for the hobbies in medical school.
All right.
As am I.
Nice. Matt's like, absolutely not. I can't. I'm playing chess.
Yeah, probably. I'll be back.
All
How are
right.
you talking
Same.
normally?
I'm not. I'm sweating. It's getting worse though.
Well,
Back.
I think that was a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys.
I had a
Even
good
though
time.
that sucked
I had a great
at the
time.
end.
I had a great time. Shortcoats, if you have something you want to say about today's show, something you want to hear about someday, a question you have, go to theshortcoat.com/tell us and send us a message. Otherwise, I'm going to let these guys go and die. Until next time, I'm Dave Etler saying, don't let the bastards get you down. Say bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for tuning in.
Thank you for
Thanks for
listening.
listening.
Oh man.